Hello everyone. Today we're going to practice writing the sound S. So here's what our S looks like. And when we write the S sound, we're going to say slither down the snake. Now let's all try together. We're going to say slither down the snake. Let's say that again. Slither down the snake. Now, when I start learning to write my sounds, I always like to ask a parent or a carer to use a highlighter to write the letters for me, and then I can trace it after. So I'm going to show you what I mean. So right here, I'm going to write my S sound. So I'm going to slither down the snake. Slither down the snake. Slither down the snake. There, 3 should be enough for now, but you can do as many practices with the highlighter for our S sound as you like. Now, I'm going to use my pencil to trace the highlighted S. And when I hold my pencil, I always hold it down here at the bottom. And so what I do is I have my fingers, and you can lay the pencil on top and then pinch your thumb near the top, near the tip there. And what you're going to do when you say, as you trace this, is slither down the snake. Slither down the snake. And then over here, one last one. Slither down the snake. Now, if you feel that you need to do more practice with the highlighter, you can. I'm going to try writing the letter by myself without having the highlighter. And again, I'm going to say my phrase, slither down the snake. Slither down the snake. And when I'm writing my letters, I take my time and I form the letters slowly. Slither down the snake. Slither down the snake. Slither down the snake. There. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some pictures of some objects that also begin with the sound S. And then I can label it with our sound S. So that way, we can again practice writing our S. So the first picture I'm going to draw is going to be a sun. So for a sun, I'm going to draw a circle around like that, and then I'm going to draw some lines coming out of it, straight out to be our sun rays. So I'm going to draw lines out all the way around my circle. There we go. And then I'm going to practice again writing my S just underneath to label it with a S for sun. Slither down the snake. Just like that. And then next to my picture of the sun, I'm going to draw a spider. A spider. So I'm just going to move my page over a bit so you can see. So for a spider, I'm going to draw a circle again. So I'm going to go around. Good. And then a spider, it has 8 legs. And it has 4 legs on one side and then another 4 legs over here to make 8. So let's try that. So I'm going to draw my legs out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to draw 4 more on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can draw some eyes for my spider. And a smile there. And now I'm going to label my spider with our S sound. Slither down the snake. Now I'm going to draw one more picture just over here, and it's going to be a picture of a snail. So for my snail, I'm going to draw his body first. So I'm going to start off with his head. So I'm going to go around, and then I'm going to come back and draw his long, slimy body. And I'm going to come back and meet at the head again, like that. And now I'm going to draw his shell, where he lives in, his house on his back. So I'm going to start with a swirl. I'm going to go around and around and then around. There we go. And then I can close off his house just like that. And now I'm going to draw his eyes, because snails have their eyes on these long antennae. There we go. There's my snail. Now again, I'm going to label my picture of my snail with a S. So here we go. So I'm going to slither down the snake, just like that. Now you should have 3 pictures with your label of S. So let's say them together. We have a S, sun, S, spider, and a S, snail.